If I say anything that's not raw as possible, stop the song. Yep.
I got it, and I can out-rap my opponents. And I'm not too popular, media treat my passion like a hazard or something. Y'all get the handoff and fumble at me. I get it and Alvin come over it. Simple city niggas wild with me, so you out of town niggas humble at me. Gassing on me, and I look sweet. The homies is homonyms out in these streets. You probably just wondering what do that mean. Mean I ain't too deep, but I ain't too deep.
Let's say that we are all NBA general managers. What if I were to ask you the question that there were two big players on the NBA free agent market, Tracy McGrady and Kawhi Leonard? Who would you choose?
Our very own number one, Tracy McGrady. McGrady with the quick shot. Bowen is all over McGrady. Foul is picked up. His spotty there. No timeouts remaining. Finally gets it in to McGrady. McGrady over Bowen for through. Brown lost it. Here comes McGrady. No timeouts remaining. McGrady for the win. Yeah!
Honestly, I'm taking suggestions on how to guard Kawhi Leonard.
Good ball fake by Leonard. Oh, man! Kawhi Leonard. Oh, you got him. Leonard will take it all the way. McDermott.
They did not even give us a chance. I've tried everything. He wasn't breathing. I think he bleeds like antifreeze or something.
Five. Goes to work. Rises for the win. 10. Leonard fires right away. And hits it. Been as defensive himself again. Leonard. Walker finds Leonard running the floor. Throws it. Ducks inside. Set the pass. Leonard fires. Oh! Leonard raises up. Shoot it.
Take that for data.
This may be an easy question for some of you and will make others really think. 32 points per game T-Mac? 13 points in 35 seconds to beat San Antonio? Or Defensive Player of the Year Kawhi Leonard? Traded from Indiana for Indiana native George Hill. George Hill beat the Heat in 5 games the year after Ray Allen made one of the most incredible shots in the history of the NBA Finals. Remember Toronto T-Mac with Vince Carter and Del Curry? What about Orlando T-Mac with Horace Grant, Grant Hill? What about Houston T-Mac with 7'6" Yao Ming? What about the Hawks with ISO Joe and Al Horford? What if I were to tell you that Tracy McGrady never made it out the first round of the NBA playoffs until 2013 when he joined Kawhi Leonard's San Antonio Spurs? Tracy McGrady was on the roster when they went into the playoffs that season. What if I were to tell you that Tracy McGrady took 1 shot in 5 minutes of the whole entire series? He didn't continue with the team's run to the finals. Okay, but let me give credit when it's due. Kawhi Leonard had pop, he had Tim Duncan, and Tony Parker was playing absolutely out of his freaking mind. And is also one of the most slept on point guards in NBA history. But Kawhi Leonard almost averaged a double-double for that playoffs and over 2 steals a game, leading the league. Face guarded LeBron in back-to-back finals. I am not here saying that Kawhi Leonard is a better overall player than Tracy McGrady. That's absurd, right? Leonard is only 26 and has a Finals MVP and 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards. He is 26. He is 26. But viewers, if you still have the argument that Tracy McGrady is a better overall player than Kawhi Leonard, then you are acknowledging that rings and accomplishments aren't everything. If I have just now encouraged you to believe that Kawhi Leonard is a better overall player than Tracy McGrady, then how persuasive am I? Hey, this is Flex TV with myself, Thomas Butler-Guerrero, aka Flex himself.